Today we will show you how to fortify your breast milk to add more calories. When storing and then preparing breast milk for bottle feeding, please keep these things in mind. Before using your feeding equipment for the first time, clean it with hot, soapy water. Then allow to air dry before first use. Clean the place where you will prepare the breast milk. Use fresh, unrefrigerated breast milk at room temperature within 4 to 6 hours. Refrigerated milk needs to be used or frozen within 3 days. Warm refrigerated milk in a warm water bath. Do not take longer than 15 minutes to warm. Also be sure that the bottle is not fully submerged into the water where water can get into the bottle. Frozen breast milk can be stored in a home freezer combined with refrigerator for up to 3 to 6 months and in a deep freezer for up to 12 months. Thawing breast milk. If you have frozen breast milk, you will need to thaw and warm it to at least room temperature before feeding. To thaw the breast milk, you can do one of 3 things. Put the bottle of frozen milk in the refrigerator overnight. Second option is hold the bottle of frozen milk under warm running water for several minutes, no more than 15 minutes. Third option, put the bottle of frozen milk in a bowl of warm water for 15 minutes. Make sure the bottle is not fully submerged to prevent water from overflowing into the bottle. Thawed breast milk is safe in the refrigerator for up to 24 hours before needing to discard. Do not refreeze thawed breast milk. Check formula cans for dents, tears, rust spots, or leaks before you use them. If you find anything wrong with it, throw the can away. It may be unsafe to use. Always check the expiration date on each can. Do not use a formula past its expiration date. Wash the can and lid with warm soapy water before opening for the first time. Preparing breast milk feedings. At discharge from the hospital, the dietitian will provide you with specific mixing instructions to follow at home. The doctor will tell you how much your baby should be eating every 3 hours. Using the instructions your dietitian or doctor provided you to know how much powdered formula to mix with your breast milk. Here we have instructions for mixing breast milk with Enfacare powder to make 24 calories per ounce. There are 2 recipes. One is a small batch, one is a large batch. Prepared breast milk with formula powder can be stored in the refrigerator for up to 24 hours. It may be helpful to label it with date and time. Now we are going to demonstrate mixing for breast milk plus Enfacare to 24 calories per ounce using the small batch recipe. First, we're going to measure out 2.5 ounces of breast milk This can be freshly pumped or recently thawed breast milk. Next, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of formula powder using your standard home measuring spoons. Use a straight edge to level off the spoon. When mixing the breast milk, be very gentle. Do not shake the breast milk hard. Tilt or swirl the mixture until it's mixed thoroughly, without clumps. If using freshly pumped breast milk to prepare the feeding, you should not need additional warming. You may need to warm your bottle if using breast milk taken from the refrigerator. To warm the bottle, place the bottle in a bottle warmer or warm water bath for 15 minutes. If using a warm water bath, gently swirl or tilt the bottle side to side every couple of minutes to heat the milk evenly. Always test the temperature of the liquid in the bottle before feeding your baby. Shake a few drops on the inside of your wrist before giving to the baby to make sure it's not too hot. Do not heat bottles of breast milk in the microwave or on the stovetop. It may not heat evenly, and this can burn your baby's mouth.